In this video, I'm going to show you a quick and easy program you can use to remove background noise from your own videos. Sometimes it's hard to manually do it with the frequencies like we learned with EQ, the low pass and the high pass filters. Audacity is a free program that you can download online. Just search for Audacity and there you can download it for free, and it has a really powerful noise removal effect. There's lots of stuff you can do in Audacity. I'm just going to show you the noise removal effect. Open up Audacity once you've downloaded it. And then with any sort of audio track or even video, you can just drag and drop it right into Audacity. It's going to import the files. And then you will see a waveform for that file, and you can play through it. You can just click on this with your spacebar or with your mouse and then press spacebar to play. And you'll see levels bouncing up here. You can zoom in with this zoom tool right here. And to remove background noise, what you want to do is find a part of the clip that has no talking. So I'm going to go back to this little selection tool right here. Play right here.
For all kinds of reasons, and
so you want a good chunk where there's no audio. So if you see no waveforms, something like this, click and drag over it, and that creates this selection. And then if you play through it, it just stops right there. So it just plays through the selection. I'm going to zoom in here even more and turn it up even louder to see what this sounds like. Make that selection again. There's just a little bit of background noise. It's very subtle, but you can hear it if you play it up loud. So then with your selection, go to Effect and then Noise Removal. The first step is to just click this Get Noise Profile. Click that button. What happens is it sees our selection and it analyzes it to see all the frequencies that are playing. Then when we unclick this, let's zoom out with the zoom tool. You can right click to zoom out. Then with our selection tool, just select our entire clip right here just by clicking on the clip right over here on the top left. Then go to Effect, Noise Removal again. And now we have these preset settings that I think work really well, so I'm just going to leave those and click OK. It's going to remove the noise. Basically what it does is it takes those frequencies that we selected and it removes all of those from the entire clip.
And
so it doesn't do much for this clip, but it will if you have a lot of background noise. I mean, we were using a pretty professional setup, so we didn't have that much noise going on. But I want to show you what happens when, say we select this setting right here where Anthony's talking. We go to Effect, Noise Removal, Get Noise Profile, and then we select the entire clip. Then go back to Effect, Noise Removal, and then we say OK. It's going to remove all of those frequencies of Anthony's voice, and you'll see that these waveforms dramatically change. Dramatically goes down.
If somebody does the Ice Bucket Challenge again,
and it sounds so wacky. You would never want to do that. I just want to show you what's actually happening because you couldn't really tell when I was taking the sample where Anthony wasn't talking because there wasn't that much background noise. But trust me, if you have some wind in the background, if you have some loud buzzing or something like that, this can really help. Once you have removed your audio, you want to save this as a separate file. So go to File, Export, and it's going to ask you to save a WAV file, or you can choose a different type of file. AIFF or WAV are the ones that I would suggest. MP3 and all these other ones, or some of these other ones, are compressed, so I would just stick with WAV. Then you can save it to wherever you're working on your project. Click Save. It will ask you if you want to add any metadata to this. So this is like if you were exporting a song and you had artist name, year, genre. We're not going to add any of that. I'll just say OK. It's going to save it to the desktop where I chose. And then we're going to have to import this back into Adobe Premiere Pro and sync it up with our video itself. So you might want to do this before you start editing your actual videos. We don't really need to do this for the project we're working on right now, but in the future, it's a good idea to do the noise removal before you start editing so you don't have to deal with resyncing any footage. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another lesson.